My name is Elle Kim. I'm a current history major and rising senior at the College of William & Mary. I have been serving as an oral history intern with Tanya Meredith, the oral historian at the Bray School Lab. What she's been having me do is basically help with the main oral history project of the Bray School Lab. That means usually helping her set up recording equipment to record a bunch of interviews. Other times this has meant transcribing those interviews and making sure that the videos themselves are edited properly and fit for archiving. And at one point, occasionally I've stepped in to help with the interviews themselves. I do believe I completed a project with her last summer where I actually interviewed her as someone who is involved with the Bray School and her lineage. And I've done some other things like working at special collections and serving as the training chair of our peer advising program. And this summer I will be interning with the National Archives at College Park. I've been working at special collections since I believe my fall semester of my sophomore year, and since then I've mainly worked with the processing and reference kind of side of things. So working at the National Archives is frankly kind of insane because I will be kind of doing roughly the same things that I've been doing at special collections, but only on the National Archive level. So it's a huge jump in the number of people that I'll be able to impact with my work. I think specifically I'll be developing finding aids and composing folder lists to help future researchers better navigate all of the different government records that they have at College Park. And so bringing that back, I think I will be able to be probably a more responsive, attentive, and on my toes kind of student assistant at special collections. Just having experience of learning how to do things at a different place and then being ready to jump back into my regular job in the fall again. So my internship with Tanya at the Bray Lab was basically my first internship ever, which kind of intimidated me because I didn't know how to exactly approach my internship. Tanya was just amazing because she was so kind, so helpful, and she already knew that I, as a student, kind of had a vague idea of what the Bray School was, but I wouldn't be completely immersed in it yet, with the student thought partners. So on basically one of my first days, she took me on a tour of basically Williamsburg and colonial Williamsburg and kind of talked me through some of the context involving the Bray School, who were the enslavers of some of the students, where their houses were, which paths the students would take to get to the school. And that was really enlightening and kind of showed me that to thrive in an internship, you need to know your material, and you also have to have a really good supervisor who's invested in getting you on board really quickly. To be honest, when I first heard about the Bray School Lab, I didn't exactly connect my work at special collections to it, but now I realize that a lot of the research going on at the Bray School Lab concerns getting around those archival silences, trying to figure out the lives and experiences of the Bray School students when an archive might not be exactly necessary. I think to have both experiences at special collections at the Bray School Lab to see where the archive can maybe fall short and where other forms of research and oral histories can kind of fill in the gaps, I think that's been really powerful.